It's always an exciting day on the Wybo Limo Tour. We have over 40 investors on the limo tour, and we're going to be seeing over $10 million worth of property off market for about $350. Opportunity for you guys to purchase, and the ARV is around $600,000, so there's a lot of room here, and you kind of get a blank slate here to get in here and do what you want. We're at property number 3. It's $819,000. Let's update and let's get into it. What's up, guys? Jeff Wybo here, and we are on the Wybo Limo today. We have over 40 investors on the limo tour, and we're going to be seeing over $10 million worth of property, $10,758,383,000.69 to be exact. Let's go check it out. Let's go.
All right, here's the 411, folks. Say some gangsta is dissing your fly girl. You just give
and I'm with my fly girl, we feel amazing. And we getting high, girl, we steady blazing.
Oh, it's always an exciting day on the Wybo Limo Tour, and we're off to our first one. It's going to be a flip. The people can't finish the flip. They want us to take it over. There's still room for money to be made on this deal, so let's go check it out.
And I'm with my fly girl, we feel amazing. And we getting high, girl, we steady blazing. And I don't know why or how we gon' make it, but let's get it now, girl, I'm tired of waiting.
So, why should you come on a limo tour? Today's limo tour, it's all off-market properties, so they're not on the multiple listing service. So it's a little unique. This is why my buyers came out to view these properties. If you're a new investor, you definitely want to be showing up to this because, as you can kind of hear, everybody's networking right now, trading their secrets, asking about what properties they have and what's going on with renovations and tenants, and that's a really great networking day. And if you're an experienced investor, I got some really good deals for you guys on this tour that I put together. So if you guys are interested, you know where to find me, at Jeff Wybo on Instagram. I post there every single day, so get over there and follow the account. Text me, Jeff, when's the next limo tour? And tell me, maybe this one's in London, Ontario. Maybe you want me to come to your city. I'll come to your city and do a limo tour. Hey, so we are at a flip where the flippers couldn't continue on, so it's up for grabs to take over, and there's still room, an after repair value here.
My girl, we might pullin' all-nighter, and when we playin' on some card, in her sights like a sniper, and she blowin' on my flute like she be the Pied Piper, and everybody at my show know they mama invited. I got that fire ignited, I'm blowing up like some lightning, I'm going hard every night. Get these rappers sippin' on Nyquil, ayy, and they chill, I'm icy. Keep my shoes on spiky. Know my girl up Pisces, and I think her mama like me.
We're at property number 1. It's a flip off market for about $350. Opportunity for you guys to purchase, and the ARV is around $600,000, so there's a lot of room here, and you kind of get a blank slate here to get in here and do what you want. And we're in a good area where you can push the ARV at 600. You could push it even a bit higher because it's a desirable little street here that people spend big money on, so you don't have to always just look at your neighbors on this street for direct comps. You can look further down and around the Wortley area in London, Ontario here for this. So this one's $350,000. Let's put that down here and let's start doing the running total for this tour.
What was their original intent for this?
Originally, they were just going to kind of fix it up and make it prettier, and then they started opening stuff up and realized there's a boiler system. They ran all new HVAC. They wanted it to then be, you know, you start opening stuff up, and sometimes it just keeps going, and I think that's what happened. It just went very very far.
They bought for $306. They did demo. They did some of the HVAC. They ripped out the boiler, so you kind of can figure out those numbers there. So it was an old barber
salon
hair salon.
there.
And
Who's that? That's me. So there was a salon in the front. That's why that area is kind of converted a little.
We were thinking making that a garage, maybe one-car garage, and then they planned to do a bedroom here, but we were trying to like maybe think of a way to put bedrooms more in the back of the house. Open this up with like that kitchen, the living roomy thing with a fireplace thing on the wall here, the TV, kind of like millstone homes, like where we just kind of were, like that kind of a layout right here. So that was an option. Maybe some people were thinking about granny suite in the basement, sell it to the public like that. It's very profitable. There's a lot of buyers out there that want granny suites, so that would be a pretty easy one to do it because you already got that kitchenette right down there. So yeah, that's this one. I could stay in here probably for an hour, but we have a busy day. Sit with somebody new, get on anything, and let's go.
My girl's excited. Let my girl drive my whip 'cause Tesla's autopilot. Actually, you should probably just let me drive. At least my songs are getting some plays. Record our verse and send it to space. Come back with his and blunts to the face.
Property number 2. We're at a duplex in the Blackfriars area here, and it's going to be $525,000. Let's update the tally going on here, and we got 3 beds down, 3 beds up, in a pretty good area for student rentals, Airbnb, and all that. So off market here. It's going to be going on the market shortly with Nigel Phillips in my office, but let's go check it out.
Up, down, jump, jump, side to side. I need a bad girl that's always down to ride. When she get into trouble, I'ma be that guy. I'm here to save the day, cause my life is just a video game.
Alright guys, let's get on to property number 3.
My life's just a video game. My life's just a video game.
What's up guys, we're at property number 3. It's $819,000. Let's update and let's get into it. This is a 6-plex we're gonna go check out.
My life's just a video game. My life's just a video.
We're just getting out of this one. Now guys, you gotta pull up my notes here. We are going to a 32 unit off market property. We're just gonna do a drive by because it's a little complicated. $3,544,383,069. That's where we got the 69 cents from. 32 units, almost like $110,000 a unit. This is property number 5. It's $260,000. 2-bedroom. We're gonna go check it out. It'd be good for an Airbnb or student rental. It was a score. It's pretty hard to find a property in London, Ontario under $300,000 in a decent area. Man, we did it on the limo tour. What's really neat about this property, there's a stained glass in here, and when you're renting out your properties, you want there to be a wow factor, and that's pretty cool. You could really tidy this place up, and it would look really cool on Airbnb listing or any rental listing that you have online. Beautiful property, but everybody's hungry right now. We're gonna go have lunch with my lawyer, Rod, and he's got us nice little surprises for us, so let's get these guys fed over at the lawyer's office. Let's go for lunch. Hey, we're just at Rod Refco's office here. He's offered us a lunch for the limo tour, so that's pretty cool. I just closed a deal with him this week, a refinance on my duplex, so about time he's buying me lunch. So let's go have a bite to eat.
And how do you do it? You build your empires. You don't have to be multi-billionaires. I won't talk anymore unless you guys have questions.
Much apprecited, Rod.
Okay.
All right, let's go look at an Airbnb hotel.
Oh!
Wow.
Well, it still needs your touch, but to the early stages. Just wrapped up lunch. We are on to property number 6, and this is a 10-roomed suite duplex. Every room in here has an ensuite, so it's pretty cool, and he's asking $1.8 million once he's done with the finished product, so it's pretty cool. So let's update the tally here. $1.8 million.
Always play you one, need a player two. This shit never fun, so I look at you. What you gonna do? Ooh, hair up in the butt, let's just rendezvous. Tell me on your bum, you like vintage too? Damn, ayy, please don't leave me dry. I got extra lives, let's stay up all night. Have a pillow fight, I can hit you right. Snooze.
Yeah, it's a very interesting one. It's tucked away. Most people don't even know where it is in London, but it's close to the downtown, and once it's a finished product, it's going to be a pretty cool Airbnb hotel. 10 different rooms here that all have en-suites in it. Pretty cool. So that was that one. It's got everybody's head spinning. It's a very challenging one to figure out like what they're going to do about it, but nice the seller gave us a big fact sheet here, and let's move on to the next property. Property number 7, this guy's got a wholesale he's going to show, and it is $235,000. Property number 7, update.
So yeah, single family, we got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, unfinished basement. Some updates, but it could use a lot of work, or move-in ready.
So everybody's checking it out and they're talking it over here, so maybe we'll do a deal, maybe not. Let's go on to the next one. Property number 8, $1.3 million, cha-ching. And also, if we turn over here, we have another 4-plex off market over here for $350,000. Property number 10, duplex off market, $300,000, Old East Village. Let's check it out. Number 10.
Can't trust girls like Daisy, they be hella lazy. Hey, Annie, yes, they play me. Boss battle, please save me, baby.
Up, down, jump, jump, side to side. I need a bad girl that's always down to ride. When she get into trouble, I'ma be that guy. I'm here to save the day, cause my life is just a video game. 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 My life is just a video game.
Number 11, sixplex, 625. Let's go check it out. What a massive, massive property this is. Holy.
Nice eaves troughs.
625, 6 units, average rent like 7.25, all inclusive. So low.
Room to grow.
Room to grow. So how do you buy this if you don't have any money?
Oh, that's a great question.
Because not everybody can afford half the properties you saw today, right? JVs, yeah, private lending, right?
That's right.
So next weekend, we're shifting a lot of our masterminds. We're doing a mastermind in Toronto about other people's money. And it'll be learning how to invest in real estate.
Creative financing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
essentially what it's going to consist of, we're going to have a lot of guest speakers coming through for the mastermind day, but in addition to the mastermind day, we're actually launching a new course called 50 Days to Capital. And so what that's going to do is it's literally like a step-by-step guide for the next 50 days on what to do in order to start attracting capital partners to yourself. So it'll walk you through kind of how to build an investor's binder, which is what you're originally going to sell investors on yourself with, as well as how to build that proposal then in order to like sell them on a specific deal. Because first you want to sell them just on yourself, like, hey, I'm a professional investor, I take this as a serious business. And then once you've kind of built that relationship with them, then you want to be able to present a deal like this to them. In addition, we're going to have like Matt McKeever is going to be there. He'll be one of our guest speakers. He's going to share his joint venture agreements with everyone, so you'll get a copy of that for free. We're also going to be sharing different sample agreements for hard money lending and just kind of breaking that down for people. I think Mike Rosehart's also going to drop in and talk about how he's raised $10 million in the last 9 months through some of these strategies. And we got a lawyer that's going to come. She's actually going to talk to us about how to avoid soliciting for money.
Mike just talked to us. It was a $650,000 vacant lot that he wants to turn into an Airbnb hotel. We're not going to run out there and see it, but everybody got to hear about it. And that brings us to our total of $10,758,383.69. Guys, give me a smash of the like button right now and hit the subscribe button as well. Lots of great content on this channel. Thank you guys so much. Jeff Wybo out. See you on the next video.